right, you were on the left.
Oh no, that's because the head follows a pattern. In case you hadn't noticed, one will attack left, the other will attack right. So that is essentially your dodging cue.
Huh.
It's just that some of the heads, like this one, are fairly annoying.
What, the blue ones?
Yeah, because they freeze. And I need to out-scram.
What about the green ones?
Green one is thunder, but it doesn't really do much outside of attack at a certain angle.
And the orange ones are fire.
No, orange is pure physical. Red is fire.
This kind of wait. So thunder is green for some odd reason.
It's because the general in this game called FIYAH, who is that of wind, electricity, ha 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 ha, is green.
Oh, okay.
Soldier.
I guess that makes sense.
Good work, Zero. Thank you. Well, now we have the flame chip.
So now we can burn shit up.
Mm-hmm. It's like a dream come true. The best thing is, if you now go to the factory once per gameplay, or rather, yeah, once per playthrough, you can get up to 500 energy there.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't really
Now
do
what?
much, but yeah. We can protect the factory from Asshole McAssy Pants, which is actually annoying. We can go fight FIYAH, but we don't have the ice chip yet, or we can go fetch the ice chip.
Let's go get the ice chip then.
The enemy's somewhere in the desert. That desert gets a lot of usage. Sure, fine, I'll accept.
This is like, what, the third time we've been here?
Oh, and the follow-up mission also makes us walk through the desert.
God, why do they...
It's not as bad. Remember, they've done much worse. There we go. Okay, well, this is the obvious go downstairs button. Ow! My face. Thank you, Z-Saber.
Now you're going into Dig Dug land.
Dig dug, dig dug, dig dug.
And seriously, the shades look like you were playing Dig Dug for a second. Other than the blue and purple and kind of yellow
Yeah, well...
robot that kind of looks like a girl.
I'm androgynous, shut up, man. I hate this bit.
Insta-kill, I assume.
Oh, they are spikes.
Great. They're just a different sprite.
Mm-hmm.
What's the...
A spike is a spike, man. Yes. Oh.
Do those platforms go away?
No. They actually retain themselves if you come here later.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of neat, I guess.
What the hell is a turtle doing down here?
Being a turtle.
A turtle that's in an icy part of a base that's underneath a really hot desert.
Mm-hmm. The best thing is, this sorta makes sense in the same way that when Storm Eagle's ship crashes in X1, you're suddenly in the middle of nowhere. But, after you kill the boss here, who is a freezing type boss, the entire ocean underneath here instantly melts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm assuming you have to go back.
Yeah, because the follow-up mission is Fight Leviathan. Like I said earlier, every stage has a start stage that introduces you to the area, and then a follow-up stage that, well, gives you a boss. And the sub-mission. In general, the missions aren't hard, but, you know, tedious.
Yeah. Like a lot of this game.
It's not bad. I've seen worse.
Yeah, but still kind of tedious.
Mm-hmm.
I have to admit.
Thank you. This is another one of those little tedious bits, like, this thing sees me, it sounds the alarm. And it's a trap.
I hear something. Do you just trigger the alarm?
No. There are 3 more prisoners left to save. If I trigger the alarm, everything starts
Because
flashing red.
4 wasn't. No. Why did they imprison that one?
Don't know. Maybe he actually went Maverick. If that's even a case anymore. Now that I think about it, Maverick is barely even mentioned in this. Like, for a game that relies so heavily on people to nostalgia over the X series. Oh well. 1 more prisoner to go, Zero. I like how they all know how many there's left.
I forgot, did we do X1?
Yeah, we did. Well, I did. You were there in the last 5 seconds of it. Wonderful! Thanks for saving us. I'm sorry, have we met?
Just now. I guess.
It's a chirp!
Oh god. Hold up.
Thank you for saving all of us. But it's not over yet. There is no way for us to defeat him. I thought you all had assault rifles or some shit.
Well, if you get imprisoned, you kind of get those taken away.
Punch.
You know, any smart villain would do that.
Yeah. I am now going to play a game with you. Find the head. This is something I never could quite get over. It's either the top head or at the base of the neck.
What do you mean?
Yellow lights are generally like their islands and crap. And if you look at this guy, he has them at the base of his neck. And the mouth of his buffalo, if you will, still resembles a head like that. So
He has ice hair.
And he's dead.
Wow. And then time for multiple explosions, just because.
Shaboom! And there.
And now we have the ice chip. I'm still wondering if this Zero's a boy or a girl.
I'm not telling. I am now the warrior. As many as 7 Reploids have been saved. Now, this begs the question.
Oh god.
They're all Reploids,
What?
right?
Yes.
Why don't they just, I don't know, X-Buster it up?
I don't know.
Last I checked, most Reploids have weapons inside their arms. Or chest.
Do they?
Well, most. Most. So, which boss do you want to beat up? The ninja, the water bitch, or the flying prick?
You pick.
But I don't want to pick. Fine, you don't know which one's which. Call a mission, bitch.
I don't. What?
Call a mission. Call a mission. Call a mission. Call him.
Rescue, I guess.
I don't want to rescue him. He's a dick.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, seriously, is he really an asshole?
No. This is another one of those characters you meet and who then disappears. Actually, I think this is the same guy you save at the start of the game. Hey, Colbert, you ever managed to not get caught?
Is that the guy that you were escorting through the desert?
Now that I think about it, that may also be him. Fuck! Colbert, you stupid prick, you keep dying on us. Oh, shit!
Oh! What the fuck was that?
That was the floor caving in. I don't want to retry. Yes, thank you, game. Definitely. Well, let's not do that again.
Yeah, because I think we only have 2 more continues.
Oh, no, 5.
Oh.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I see. The ones that have, like, that little thing sticking out fall. Okay. Oh, God.
Bitch, 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 bitch. I will not die! Nah. Nah. Nah.
Let's just get hit by everything.
Well, that was the grand plan. How'd you guess?
I don't know.
There we go.
Magic.
Well, this is one of those bosses that once you hit it, it should die without it ever touching you.
That texture for the gradient hurting my eyes.
No!
Good job.
This is only a minor setback. I can totally do this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a failure. Shut up.
No. The texture in the background's weird. It's kind of like it goes from solid to like checkerboard.
Welcome to old Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
I miss that old machine. Beautiful, beautiful
I still have mine.
Same.
I don't know why. I got rid of my Game Boy Advance SP. I need to get a new one. I had it in flame red.
Oh, you're such a flamboyant person.
Ha ha. But I miss that thing.
I don't miss mine.
What? You not like the SP?
The only reason I ever used an SP was to play Battle Chip Challenge. Like loading up real battle chips, man. I can be a real Megaman opera.
I liked the SP because, you know, you actually had a light.
Mm-hmm.
So I could actually play, you know, late at night. Without having, you know, to sit right next to a lamp.
Yes, because that is so much effort. Also, let's play a little game. Male or female?
That's a hard one.
As did everyone say, up until the book with the genders came out.
I'm assuming female
Nope.
by the,
Nope.
No, it's male.
Yep.
Damn you, Japan. Damn you and your feminine male characters.
I'm doing it wrong.
Like almost everyone in Final Fantasy. Except for like a couple.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
And you died again. Good job.
That was not supposed to happen. This is where I get mad. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons. Okay, Darkenfire, what do you think is the strategy for this boss?
Well, what now? Cut out for a second.
What do you think is the strategy for this boss?
Kill it? That seems to be the strategy for everything. So. Okay, now this is just stupid.
Oh. Remember what I said with the if I hit it, it's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Okay, so some of these bosses you can actually like kill and they blow up, but other ones just kind of go away.
No, but these are the commanders. They can't die yet. I think we can squeeze in one more. Stop all the hacking. There's totally a hacker underneath the desert. Yes, let Zero sneak in their base and blow up the computer. Well, Darkenfire, do you remember where the entrance is to the secret base?
A giant freaking spinny blade thing.
No, we
That's
blew
like-
that up. It's now a giant spinny hole of death.
Oh.
But you remember. I'm so happy. Ah, shite. Well, here's our hole. Most useless thing ever again. Be careful, Zero. So, Not if you've seen like 3/4 of the game. What do you think of it?
What do you mean 3/4? We're already almost done?
Yep.
Me. We've barely been playing for like an hour and a half.
Almost. Let's see, if you do all the bosses in order, which for the most part we've been doing them, and you get all the upgrades and shite, the game lasts between 3 and 4 hours. That's assuming it's your first playthrough and you have no New Game Plus bullshit. If you do have some New Game Plus bullshit, then your game is about to die in 4.5 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, because New Game Plus lets you keep all the Cyber Elves and I believe weaponry you've unlocked. It just resets your skills with weapons. So as long as you're willing to spend a little bit of time grinding, and with grinding I mean slash shit up for like a minute or so, then yeah. Slow motion. I know what I'm doing. And we're up.
What is this, like a submarine or something?
Mm-hmm. Leviathan is the one and only female general, and she's completely water-based. Ironically, her weakness is fire, and that was a stupid thing.
You're kidding me. A water-based boss has a weakness to fire.
Well, technically, she's ice.
Well, then that makes sense. Kind of.
Here's the thing. The bosses you beat initially, like, remember how I beat the Ice Buffalo? He was in this stage, or what would be this stage, and Harpuya was in the stage where... No, actually, Harpuya is the exception here. However, every of the sub-bosses... Oh, Z-Silver skilled up. Okay, what do we get now?
Now what do you do?
Probably charge faster.
Charge.
Less time. Yeah. Like I said, nowadays, if you beat one of the bosses, their subordinate gives you the chip and/or weapon, and the follow-up stage will then let you fight the boss, but they'll share the weaknesses because it's the same element.
Okay.
I forgot what I was going with. Ah, yeah. Essentially, if you have, like, take Fefner, he's fire, has a weakness for electricity, don't question that. So, when you fight Human something, not the big elephant, but some monkey later in the game, he mentions he is a servant of Fefner, yeah, blah 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 blah, meaning very simple, use electricity on a cock monkey.
Ah, okay.
Meanwhile, we just used fire on the buffalo, and it was a servant of Leviathan. So, now we're gonna fight Leviathan, so what would Leviathan's weakness be?
I like how she had to, like, call you to warn you that you destroyed a computer.
Which kind of was my mission. Thank you, Zero. I mean, like, really, what did you expect? I just blew up. God damn it. This is why I like the Thunder Chip more.
And everything, and it bursts into flames.
Yeah, well, it does damage over time, which isn't that bad, but, you know, it's not good. Well, it's good on bosses and tougher enemies, I guess, but yeah. We got a massive energy reading, and there's only spikes everywhere. Bastards.
Oh, great. A boss over a pit of spikes?
Mm-hmm. She's the combat nerd, you see.
I expected some fat basement dweller who only lives on Cheetos and Pepsi.
No, because she can't hold back because she's a woman. In the second game, these bosses are here as well. However, they sort of buffed them in that... you saw how I just essentially cock-blocked her attack by hitting her?
Yeah.
In the second game, they have invincibility frames there, so I can't stop it. Because, yeah, this is...
Wow!
The only reason I just took damage was because I was stupid. There we go. How rude. I don't really think Zero was holding much back there. Now this is a little bit tricky. If I land in the spikes, I did.
They just had to put it right over the thing. I think that's more of where you killed the boss.
Yeah, well, the best thing is if you kill the boss, you drop like a brick. So if the text box pops up while you're floating down, you're kind of fucked. Anyways, we'll do the rest next time, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the set. As always, this was Brendan with me, and do you have anything to say to our viewers?
You keep asking me that.
Yes, and I keep doing it in the voice of Jean Connery.
Hopefully this game will get less tedious.
There's only 3 more after this. Any other smart questions?
No.
Fine. Hey, let's talk.
This game answered it.
It just repeats what it said before. Okay then. Well, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Toodles!